Hello friends, this is Caroline of Caroline's Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome here if you are new. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are not already and you like my content, please feel free to like and subscribe to this channel. I make plan with me videos using coordinated sticker kits as well as hauls, monthly setups and things like that. All things related to stickers and organizational videos, which you all seem to enjoy the most. Today's video is a plan with me for this past week. I apologize that it's getting up a day or two later than anticipated. I will get into the reason here once we get to the day by day. You may have seen this portion of the video already. I did feature it in my Self-Care for Educators project video that went up on my channel a couple of weeks ago now, maybe a week ago. I don't remember exactly. If I remember to, I will link that video in a card here. This kit that I'm using this week is, I believe it's called Marble and Merlot. I'm not entirely positive, but I think that is the case. It is by Glam Planner, and the glitter headers are a leftover set that I had from a glitter header grab bag from Scribble Prints Co. from a while back. The whiteout that you see me using here is by Tombow and is available on Amazon. Let me see, the Positive Thoughts script in the sidebar is from Letters to Apollo. The Grateful script in gold in the sidebar is from Harriet Wright Designs. The Workout script is from Scribble Prints Co. And the Me Time script is from Scribble Prints Co. as well. I am just using the date dots that came with the kit. This is an older format kit from Glam Planner that includes a full set of coordinated colored date dots, which is nice. So I didn't need to go in and find gold date dots for this. The full box underlay tapes that you see here are from Rose Color Days. And here I'm just laying down the second strip of bottom washi. I went ahead and laid down most of the full boxes and glitter headers and bougie off camera just to save time. Well, I wound up saving time. Honestly, I forgot to hit record when I filmed that portion of the video, but I think it wound up working out for the better because it keeps this video a little bit shorter, while still showing you as much of the process as possible. And there I'm just putting in the weekend banner. I believe that this kit did not come with a weekend script. Normally I prefer to use the weekend script if there is one as opposed to a weekend banner. I just feel like personally the weekend banners look a little dated to me, and I prefer the script to mark the weekend on the bottom washi. But this turned out okay, I think. Then just putting in the date covers with the date numbers included. And then the rest of the full boxes, don't worry, I do move that full box later off camera. I moved that full box because I only realized later in the spread that those three full boxes are right next to each other, so I do wind up moving some full boxes around later in the spread, but this is just me putting in the rest of the full boxes, and I believe that the rest of them stay the same. It was just that one on Friday that got moved later in the spread, as I mentioned. This week was a very big week, sort of turned out to be very eventful towards the end. Spoiler alert, my husband and I got a cat on Sunday evening. We adopted our first animal. It's my first time adopting an animal by myself, kind of, not with my parents, with my family, kind of as my own individual person, but obviously with my husband. So we adopted our little kitty. He is a rescue. He was in a he was in a shelter in a county maybe about an hour away from us, and then had about 2 weeks ago been transferred into a foster home with a foster mom who lived close to us. So he kind of came up on our radar as listed with the adoption agency, I guess, pet adoption agency that we were looking to adopt from. And we just really liked how he sounded and how his little personality seemed in his profile. So we inquired about him, filled out an application, and went through the little meet and greet process with him and the foster mom, which you'll see a little bit later in the video. And then the very next day, our application was approved. I submitted that on Thursday. We met with the foster mom, and then the next day we had the official kind of pre-adoption interview with a volunteer representative from the adoption company that kind of just went over the procedures for welcoming a new cat into your home, expectations as far as their contract, and letting me know that they would provide his medical records and anything that, the adoption agency would expect us to do in order to adopt him appropriately. So we completed that, and then that evening, we were approved for adoption. We, provided the payment, and then that evening we were able to go and pick him up. So his given name by the adoption agency is D. However, I have renamed him. He is our little George Bailey. He is a senior. He is a 10-year-old little tuxedo kitty. He was definitely, you can tell he was the runt of his litter. He's very small for a boy cat and kind of skinny. You can tell he probably has some dental issues and is having a little bit of a hard time eating. So it's kind of sad, but he's doing okay. He's settling in slowly. Actually quicker than I thought he would. We have now, this is the day that I'm recording this, Tuesday, is our second full day with him in our home. He's sleeping pretty well. For the most part, he sleeps quite a bit just because he's older. He is a senior, as I mentioned. He is 10 years old. So he's pretty good at sleeping and taking naps. So, yeah, he's a good little guy. He was obviously a little bit stressed when we first brought him home. But he's really just kind of kept to himself, and settled in a little bit. Now he's definitely getting to know us better and, asking for love and giving kisses, and he seems to be settling in really well, and he is taking a nap now. He has officially claimed our bed as his favorite spot to sleep and our bedroom as his territory, which is just fine with me. So things are going really well with our little George Bailey so far, and I called this morning to schedule his first vet visit for this coming Monday afternoon and let them know that I'm pretty sure that he'll need some dental work. We'll see what our vet says, but either way, the adoption agency requires a sort of just wellness check with your vet, an introduction to the vet and wellness check for your adopted animal within 2 weeks of adoption and taking him home. So, going on Monday will mean that he's been with us for a little over a week. He'll be with us for a little over a week by then. And I'm really happy to have a couple of days off this week for Thanksgiving. Again, I'm filming this voiceover, or recording this voiceover on a Tuesday, the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and I have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday off of work. So I'll definitely be able to hopefully spend some time with him and help to continue to ease his transition. He's been kind of up and down at night. The first night was definitely the worst. He was it wasn't bad or anything. He was just kind of up and down and checking everything out, and not quite sure where he, should sleep, and he was kind of really on guard and, wanting attention, to just check in with us, but not wanting too much attention. Pretty much all night, he was up and down, checking things out and eating and all that. So yeah, but last night was definitely an improvement, and he's been pretty chill today, so that is great. We're just settling in and doing great. Here I just marked on Wednesday a doctor's appointment for my husband. That doctor's appointment script is from Letters to Apollo, I believe, and the with husband script that you see there in gold that I also used on the top of Monday is a custom from My Perfect Plan, which is a sticker shop on Etsy. I used a little pumpkin paper coat girl as well as a Zoom script and a meditation script to mark yoga. That Zoom script is from Merlot Talks, and the yoga script I believe is from Letters to Apollo also. I used the sidebar there to mark in my workouts or whatever physical activity I did for the week. If you're curious, the little brown faux leather bow clip is from Tender Designs. That morning coffee script is from Merlot Talks. And I used a little circle icon, a little guy running circle icon to mark going for a walk/run outside this day, and that workout script is also from Scribble Prints Co. I use another circle icon from the Champagne Lights bundle to mark online class with a script from Sticky Essentials. I use a Miss Moss Girl to mark doing laundry this day. The laundry script is from Scribble Prints Co. Then I marked me time on Thursday with a script from Scribble Prints Co. to mark catching up on The Bachelorette this day. And then I forget what I marked that, what I used that computer to mark, but I suppose we'll find out here in a second. I used deco from the kit to mark morning coffee all of the days this week. Oh, the computer was to mark Zoom meditation in the evening, and then I had FaceTime dinner with my mom this day. That little gold icon was from Crafts by Towie from a sampler, and the FaceTime script was from Scribble Prints Co. Oh, the other habit tracker in the sidebar was to mark journaling, not working out. And that journaling script is from Harriet Wright Designs. I used another piece of deco to mark coffee on Friday. I pulled in a little camera icon and an upload script. The upload script is from Kinsey's Creations, and I used that to mark uploading a sticker organization video on Friday that went up Friday morning. I pulled in a car icon from the kit, and that same with husband script from My Perfect Plan to mark taking my husband to the doctor again. Don't worry, everything's fine. He's just getting some routine things checked up on. And let's see, I marked online class again using that same script from Sticky Essentials with a little house icon from the kit. Then I pulled in another little thing from the kit with the dollar bill icon. To mark that I bought a desk this day. I have been planning and working on not a desk. It's been a very strange situation. So you'll notice that the background of these videos will change here by the end for the Saturday and Sunday portion. I bought a desk off of Amazon and assembled it myself yesterday, and I started planning on it yesterday as well. So you'll see a black wood background from now on in most of my planning videos. That cat, love it on the cat emoji is from the Coffee Monsters Co. I use that in my sidebar to mark George Bailey's Gotcha Day. That happened on Sunday, as I mentioned before. Then I used a 5-heart check box on the bottom of the sidebar to list 5 things that I am grateful for this week. The grateful script is from Harriet Wright Designs. I think I mentioned that already. In case you're curious, the pen that I am using is a Pilot G2 in the .38 ultra fine point, and my tweezers are from Revlon. If you're ever curious, I can provide links for those things, but they're fairly easy to find on Amazon. I'm pulling in the cleaning bottle icon that came, one of the larger icons that came in the kit, to mark a very intensive tidy up session that I did on early Saturday morning. And I pulled in one of the black tidy up scripts that are from the newer script freebie, script sampler freebie that's coming in the Scribble Prints Co. kits. I used a coffee script from a Paperella story to mark coffee on Saturday with an icon from the kit. I responded to emails from our kitty's foster mom this day. That respond to emails script is from Station Stickers, and the computer icon is from Harriet Wright Designs. We got Chinese this day, and we what did we watch this day? Oh, we started watching Home Alone this night. I had never seen Home Alone, and my husband, apparently it was one of his favorite movies. growing up, favorite holiday movies, so we watched that, started watching that on Saturday night. On Sunday morning, we got donuts, so I used that little food donut icon from Scribble Prints Co. We had our adoption interview call this day. That call script is from Scribble Prints Co. The planner icon is from the kit, and then I layered a gold paw print icon from Merlot Talks with a paw print icon that came in the kit. That Hugging Mom teeny is from Glam Planner. That Fork and Spoon is from Scribble Prints Co. I used that to mark my mom coming over for lunch this day. And then just repositioning that bottom bougie box and writing that in there. And then I'm trying to remember what we did after that. Oh, of course, it was our gotcha day for our little kitty, George Bailey. We went and picked him up at 5 p.m. this evening. That little paw print icon is one of the larger ones from the kit, and I also marked in that it was a long night on this bottom piece of washi. That Sleepy Sheep is from the Coffee Monsters Co. And I just wrote that in on that piece of washi to mark that he was kind of up and down all night. But yeah, it's been a really wonderful week, and I'll have more updates in the future. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Stay happy and healthy. Peace, love, and happy planning, everyone. Bye-bye.